Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we will be discussing whether the coaching materials are sufficient for UPSC preparation and that you need not look for other resources, materials, etc. So, in the comment section, I get asked very, very often that if we have joined coaching, if we completely rely on them for every material, we follow whatever notes they give, whatever notes we take as part of coaching, and whatever textbooks and materials and things that they give you. So, from my personal experience, so I have been part of weekend classes for coaching during some time of my preparation, and I had received a lot of materials and things. I'd received, I think, textbooks for each and every subject. Which they had curated, and also I had taken down notes in the class itself. Though I was not able to completely dedicate myself during that time, I was in the college also, so I was not able to give a lot of focus on what I was getting through the coaching. But whatever I could write down in the class, I used to write down in my notes. So that way, I had subject specific notes. And then I had these textbooks which they had provided. So, in my experience, what I did is a very selective use of the materials that the coaching institutes provide. It is not a hard and fast rule that whatever they provide, I am going to use it. So, for example, there are certain static textbooks which every topper, every individual who cleared the examination would recommend to you, like Spectrum for history, Lakshmikant for polity, etc. So, most of us would have already bought these textbooks when we joined coaching. And what I feel confident is using those static textbook itself than a coaching textbook which the coaching institute has curated. Maybe it's good, I don't know. In my case, I did not use it because I think that those textbooks were remaining untouched for a very long time, and even today it doesn't serve any purpose. So, the confidence that you have in using the static textbooks that have has been recommended by all the toppers, all the people who've created the examination, that is a little bit higher than what material the coaching institute would provide. But one thing which you can use is the notes that you take down in the class during coaching. That can be a good resource for you. That also you need to have a very selective and wise decision as to which you are using. The efficiency of each coaching institute differs. So we are not talking about just one institute where everybody goes to. We are talking about multiple institutions, multiple teachers, and multiple circumstances where everybody's experience may not be the same. There are people who attend certain classes, and in the first few days itself they realize that it is not worthy of attending, in that it's just about the coaching and not anything sufficient for you to clear the examination, etc. And then there are situations where you realize, oh, these are the best resources. Oh, I'm understanding everything. I think this can be used towards the near the examination time also. So that is a personal feeling that you will get when you attend these classes, and the quality has to be assessed in each and every subject. It may not be that in a coaching institution, every coaching institution will have certain subjects where you will feel very, very comfortable with, and certain subjects you feel it's useless. So you have to like use your mind and wisely make the decision as to which are the subjects that they are teaching really well and where you wouldn't require any external assistance. But then there are situations where they are taking very worst amount of classes and worse quality also. So that you have to realize and adequately value add with whatever you can be doing. So that is truly very important. And another thing is using the coaching materials as a base for you is a good decision that you can make. For example, to understand the basic concepts, for example, in geography there are things which you don't easily understand. So if you want to get understand a concept, there is a lot of help that you can take from the coaching materials. In economics, people who are not having a background in economics will find it difficult to understand certain concepts in economics, which you can take a help from the coaching classes, the coaching notes, the coaching materials, etc. तो ऐसे करके सेलेक्टिव यूज करके आपको वो बेस बनाए रखना है अगर आप कोचिंग ज्वाइन करते हैं तो. वी आर गिविंग अ सिनेरियो वेर यू आर ऑलरेडी ज्वाइन द कोचिंग एंड यू हैव टू फॉलो दैट. But otherwise, I wouldn't force anyone to join coaching. So then, if you get the base, you can build upon that particular foundation or base with any other content that you have, whatever volume addition you have, whatever current affairs that you have, you are extra adding to the preparation process. In my case scenario, what I would tell you is that for art and culture, I did not use any common recommended static textbook like I think it's Nitin Singhania book. Which is usually used for art and culture in the UPSC realm, but I did not use that particular textbook because I was confident with the coaching notes that I had, but then I was substantiating it with the NCRTs of 11th and 12th of art and culture. That was really helpful. So ऐसे करके मैंने yes, how did I make this decision is because I looked at the previous year questions of prelims and mains and compared it with the notes I have with the NCRTs and understood if I'm covering all the aspects that have been previously asked by UPSC in my preparation journey. It's just about that. It is not about covering the entirety of art and culture of India, but about targeting the specific areas in which UPSC has been asking questions and using it to your advantage. So that way, even for geography, I was not a person who was very confident in geography, but then when I referred to the coaching notes, when I understood the basics of geography through coaching, I think it was kind of helpful. I would not say 100% helpful, but for people who are weak in certain areas, such classes may be a added advantage. So that way I could take help from it. Even for science and technology, there are certain concepts which may not be covered usually in the foundation area. So that can also where you can take help. And also anywhere definitely add current affairs and other examples that you yourself can curate, because everybody is taking help in having similar notes that these coaching institutes provide. And what is the extra edge that you're giving for your answers or yourself? That is through the value addition, the examples that you look into, you find out for yourself, and that way that becomes very very crucial. Now also you can skip the static books if you feel that the coaching materials are sufficient. So nobody external can tell you which are the subjects in which you can use the coaching materials and which in which you cannot, because it's a very subjective experience. तो आपको जो कंपैरिजन करना है वो प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन से ही करना है, क्योंकि अगर यूपीएससी जो भी चीज़ें जो भी एरियाज कवर करते हैं वो अपनी नोट से हो जाते हैं, तो there is nothing like it. Nobody external has to tell you whether how to make a decision. But if those areas are not getting covered, then go for the resources and materials where those areas are also getting covered, because you cannot neglect any particular area or topic that UPSC has already asked, which is truly very important. And also likewise adding current affairs. And also sometimes what happens is that these coaching institutes, when you make the coaching notes, there are certain value additions that you get, like making of diagrams. They might be promoting certain diagrams which can be easily made into the answer sheet. So such things are always good and can be referred to when you while preparing also. So that way your coaching notes can also be helpful. But otherwise, for most of the subjects, I did not use my coaching notes, is what I would tell you, because I was because I had to realize what is important. I had to process the static textbook and then make my own notes wherever it is necessary. So that's also an exercise where you are learning in the process. While making your own notes, you learn it. So it's a personal choice. There is no one size fits all. Whatever I told you may not be completely right for your case scenario. Whatever has happened with me or whatever has worked for me is what I am telling you. But it's not compulsory that everybody's experience remains the same. So use your wise decision, and whenever you have a confusion in decision making, refer to what UPSC has told you, what has given you as questions in the previous year. There is nothing like it. Nobody can go beyond what the previous experiences of exams has been. So you can do that. So are coaching materials sufficient? It's a question I usually get. So this is what I feel to give as the answer for this particular question. I hope it is really helpful to you. You analyze it. You can analyze and process your case scenario, your situation, and make a wise decision. So apart from this, if you have any queries with respect to any part of preparation, you can let me know in the comment section. I wish you all the best, and until the next video, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.